In Absentia, Porcupine Tree, Part 3. We're in the final stretch now. We got 4 songs left. Let's finish it out. I have been loving this album. I have been officially welcomed to the Porcupine rabbit hole many times over. I'm super excited to finish what we have. Thank you everyone who has watched, who has liked, who has subscribed. If you haven't seen parts 1 and 2, go back, watch them. It'll help you, bring you up to speed with everything going on. We got 4 songs left in the album. I've been loving it so far, can't wait to finish it out. I'm going to give my final thoughts, or initial thoughts I guess, on the album. And then, we got more Porcupine Tree in the future, of course we do. Why would I say I like a band and then, never touch them again? So, look forward to that. And as I've also said, Deftones is going to be my next reaction video. I'm going to be doing Around the Fur. So, if you want to watch that, stick around. But I'm not going to delay it any longer. I'm eager to get into these last 4 songs, so let's do it. And we're going to The Creator Has a Master Tape. Let's see. This feels like final boss music. Cool effect there. Oh my god. Okay, hold on, real quick. Before it gets any more crazy. Holy shit. This song delivers. This song is what I've been waiting for. So, the past couple songs have had sort of this eerie vibe. I'm sort of understanding more and more as the album goes on how it could be centered around serial killers as a topic. It leads us in with that really funky bass line, and then the drums build. Steven Wilson has some weird vocals going on in the beginning, and then it's got this weird effect, draws you in, and once again, we all know by now, Porcupine Tree just likes to sort of sock you in the gut with what they got. So, I'm really digging this song so far, so let's continue.
He worked himself into the ground and drove a spike into his head. The voice said, "Are you happy now?"
The drums have been great on this song.
He sorted home is running red. The creator had a master tape, but he left it in a cab. I stared into the void tonight.
so gritty, so hard. I love it. Okay, I didn't want to stop it because I had a feeling it was going to lead into the next song, so I'm going to back up a little bit to the last part of that song before I go into this next one. But, whoo, hoo, hoo. This is. The Creator Has a Master Tape. Gotta be one of my favorites off of this album. I loved it. So experimental, so gritty. If you compared it to Trains, which is off of the same album, you probably wouldn't be even able to guess that it was by the same band. That's just incredible. I love bands that aren't afraid to experiment with their sounds. I know I've said it already, but I'm just going to be repeating myself now as we go through the rest of this album. There's not too much else I can say besides the fact that I love what they've been doing. I love the atmosphere they always build in these songs. But I want to back up a little bit on this one, just so we can have the lead into the next song, which is called Heart Attack in a Lay-By. Let's see.
I pull off the road east of Baldock and Ashford, feeling for myself in the light from the dashboard, hissing from the road, the smell of rain in the aircon. Maybe check the news, or just put a tape on, lighting up a smoke. I've got this feeling inside me, don't feel too good. If I close my eyes and fell asleep in this lay-by, would it all subside? The fever pushing the day by, motor window wind. I could do with some fresh air.
Wow, so this song is drastically different than what came before it. Very haunting, very emotional, very slow, hauntingly beautiful, I want to say, if that's not too cliche of a term to use, but God, I wonder, is it Steven Wilson who does the acoustic parts? Does he just do the guitar in general? Does he have a separate guitarist for Porcupine Tree specifically? Because through all these songs, the acoustics have been great. And they kind of very much help on this song. I'm liking it. It feels like a sort of an interlude in between parts, you know? So let's finish out this song real quick.
Can't breathe too well. Just murder me. I really she'd slow down. She perfect. She if I might. I just need to lie down. She grows together. She grows together.
Okay. Heart Attack and a Lay-By. Very beautiful song. I loved what they did for that last part where they had the layering of the different vocals doing different parts. It kind of sounded like there were 3 different layers going on. Each had their own separate part. They all meshed and blended together very beautifully. I really like that. Like I said, kind of sounds like an interlude. A transfer, if you will, from one part to the next. So we got 2 songs left. Let's finish it out strong with Strip the Soul. 7 minutes long, so we'll see. Back with that bass.
Raise the kids good, beat the kids good, and time
Ooh, man, this album has just taken me on such a roller coaster. I never know what I should expect on the next song. And I don't even know what to expect in the next 30 seconds when I listen to a song. Um, I always love when they sort of go into this more gritty kind of tone, this hard, heavy stuff. It's really great. Um, but yeah, let's continue. So funky. Reminds me of something Tom Morello would do. What's going on in the background there? Woo, baby. Strip the soul. They are not afraid to go dark when they want to go dark and go light when they want to go light. I said like 2 minutes in, I was like, I can't even predict where a song's gonna go after listening to it for 30 seconds. And then it happened immediately. The song just threw me an entire curveball and went its own path like 60 times. I mean, damn. They were throwing some funk in there with the guitar. They brought it down really heavy, slowed down the tempo, had that dark sort of chugging along kind of sound. Ooh, I liked it. All right. Whew. One more song left in the album, and then we're done. It's kind of bittersweet, isn't it? It's been an amazing album so far. Let's finish it out with Collapse the Light into Earth.
I won't shiver in the cold. I won't let the shadows take their toll. I won't cover my head in the dark, and I won't forget you when we part. Collapse light into earth. Collapse light into earth. I won't heal given time. I won't try to change your mind. I won't feel better in the cold light of day.
wow. Sorry I didn't like pause or talk or anything like that, but I just wanted to sort of experience that song for what it was as the finisher for the album. I figured it was the last song. I could tell it was sort of building to this, this crescendo kind of thing going on at the end, but very beautiful, very peaceful end to the album. It almost gave off the vibe of like, saying goodbye to an old friend, which is what we're now doing with In Absentia. It's the end. That's the whole album. So, In Absentia, Porcupine Tree. Great, great, great album. I think this was a perfect place to start for them. I'm going to give an initial review of this solid 9.1 to 9.2. Such a good album, so experimental, so free in all of its ways. They knew how to do everything in such a perfect way so that you're always on your toes, you're always eager for what's next. Nothing in this album feels out of place, even if it's a completely different tone of the song that was before it. It feels like it belongs there, there's a purpose for it. I'm loving this album. I'm loving Porcupine Tree. Definitely going to be some more Porcupine Tree in the future to all my Porcupine Tree fans that have come this far. Yes, lots more to look forward to. Like I said, Deftones is next. Possibly some movie reactions in the future. Album reviews, movie reviews, who knows? It's an adventure, right? So, thank you for sticking along. Hope to see you again in the future on future reactions, things like that. If you want, subscribe. It helps me out a lot. And as always, thank you so much for sticking around, and have a nice day.